Hello, Scorpio Sun sign and Scorpio rising. This is your forecast for February 2016. And this month the sun starts out for you in Aquarius, and it's going to be there till February 19th, and it's in your fourth house of home and family. So the first 19 days of this month, home is where the heart is. This is where you're going to want to spend more time within the comforts of home, within the comforts of your loved ones or your family. And I would say for you also on a deeper level, this is about taking time to nourish yourselves. The fourth house is, again, the house of home and family. It's the house of motherhood as well. So be a good mother to yourself. Love yourself. Nurture yourself. Be good to yourself. If there have been any emotions that have been troubling you, this is a good time to really sort through those emotions. And just really listen to yourself, soothe yourself, nourish yourself on an emotional level. Okay. Now, February 5th, the sun makes a sextile to the planet Uranus, and Uranus is in your sixth house. Sixth house is really your to-do list. It's your daily chores or your daily responsibilities, okay? So a sextile aspect denotes opportunity. So this says that you could be working on a problem from your home. Okay, or you could also, it says you need to think out of the box, to be creative, to look at whatever the situation or problem is from different angles. You might be able to come up with some innovative solutions. It also, on a completely different level, this might be about literally working on your home, some kind of home renovation, some kind of home improvement plan. That is a possibility as well. Now, also, February 5th, Sun makes a square to the planet Mars. A square aspect denotes conflict, tension, stress, maybe pushing to get too much done, maybe just being impatient, okay? Mars is in your first house, so that's the ancient ruler of Scorpio, and Mars is the natural ruler of the first house. So what I'm trying to say is you are probably feeling quite ambitious. I want what I want when I want it, so there could be a feeling of wanting instant gratification. Why is this taking so long? I thought this was going to be easy. And what I would say to you is give yourself a break, take some deep breaths, find some inner peace, and just do your best. It'll get done when it gets done, or it'll happen when it happens, and that's just how it is. With this energy, you can't force it, you can't push it, okay? I do want to say, again, a square aspect can indicate tension or conflict, so there could be some kind of conflict or disagreement with a family member. So all I want to say with this is be patient with them, be patient with yourself. Squares can also denote that you're stubborn. This is how I want it done. And so try to be flexible, and that will help you to avoid any kind of confrontation. Okay, February 6th, Venus aligns with Pluto and makes the sextile aspect to Mars. So Venus and Pluto and Mercury in your third house of communication. And again, Mars is in your first house. So this is a really super duper powerful energy for effectively communicating your ideas. So whether it's of a positive or not so positive nature, I would say this is a good time to express yourself. Be careful. Mars in the first house overdoes it. It's passionate. So especially if there's something that you have to convey that's of a serious or potentially conflicting nature, I would say you're going to attract more flies with honey than vinegar. Tone it down, say what you need to say, but polish it, okay? Venus in the third house definitely says that if you can say what you mean with confidence, but use a little bit of softness, or kill them with kindness energy, you're going to be more effective when you're communicating things of a more confrontive nature, okay? But just in general, this is a powerful time for you to communicate your thoughts and ideas to the world. Whether you've got a blog or you're a public speaker or you're in sales work, this is a great time for you. And not just this day, really the first week in particular is good for you. I'm going to even say that the majority of, or 3/4 of the month looks really good, just because you got Venus, Pluto, and Mercury in that third house. Mercury's the natural ruler of the third house. So You can have some powerful ideas and a powerful need to share those ideas. All right, now Venus makes a trine aspect to Jupiter. Now a trine is the most positive, harmonious aspect that denotes flow, again, harmony, sometimes just good luck, especially with Jupiter attached to it. So Jupiter is in your 11th house of hopes and dreams. Venus is in your 3rd once again. So I think you're going to have a lot of great ideas and probably feel inspired by your ideas this month. So don't just let it appear in your mind and then it's just gone the next day. Investigate those ideas, write them down, see if you can add more to it. This again, Jupiter just by itself in the 11th house of hopes and dreams says that this is a very fortunate period for you to make your life or to build your life in your own unique vision. But it's got to be kind of a dual method of dreaming on one hand, and on the other hand it's got to be about doing. Okay, so looks like this month there's a lot of the thinking, the strategy part of it that you could be doing. Okay, let's see, February 14th, Valentine's Day, Mercury goes into Aquarius. The next day, February 15th, Venus goes into Aquarius. So that's more energy flowing into your 4th house, home and family. Again, your home is where the heart is. You know, your home is your sanctuary. It's where you're going to feel safest. Spending quality time with your family this month is going to be rewarding. But again, the big thing as far as I'm concerned about the 4th house is take time to nurture yourself, to nourish yourself, to soothe yourself. February 19th, the sun goes into Pisces. That's in your 5th house. So this is a really good energy because the sun is the natural ruler of the 5th house, and the 5th house is really the house of play, of enjoying your life more deeply. So at this point, I would really urge you to schedule things that make you smile, that make you feel like a kid again, that really are rewarding for you. So maybe it's going out to dinner with a friend, or going to see a movie that you've been wanting to see, or just scheduling time to do a hobby that's really rewarding for you. But I would definitely say make time to do those things, schedule it. Okay, February 28th, the sun aligns with Neptune. So the sun's in Pisces, and it's aligned with the ruler of Pisces again, which is Neptune. This is a really creative and or spiritual energy, and it's in your 5th house of creativity. So if you are artistic in any way, this is a magical time for you to tap into those creative abilities and to really express yourself through your art in some shape, form, or fashion. I would say the lines merge between art and creativity and spirituality. They become one and the same for you. The 5th house is the house of love and romance, so this could be a good time to really merge with your partner, to spend quality time with them. Okay. In general, though, I would say with this energy, the sun in the 5th, just use this time wisely, because you just get more out of playtime. It's like recharging your batteries in a lot of ways. Okay, so with that being said, that does conclude your forecast for the month of February, and I do indeed hope you have a great month, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.